have over $40,000 in student loan debt. $41,370.45 to be exact. And I'm not in a rush to pay it off. That might sound wild, seeing that I'm like a finance girly, someone who talks about money, but this is just where I'm at. This is just how I'm moving with my money. This is how I'm managing my money. This is how I'm prioritizing where my money goes based on what I'm working towards. I am not on a debt free journey. I am on a work optional journey, meaning that all of my moves need to be in alignment with what I'm working towards. And for me, that means that I care more about building up my investments so that I can eventually live off of them. Now, I did make a conscious decision to pay off my credit cards. My credit cards were considered high interest debt. I needed to get rid of those balances. I wasn't playing with that, especially because the math just didn't make sense. To have a balance on my credit card with an interest rate of 29% and then tossing money into the market to earn 12 to 13% returns, the credit card was going to win the battle every single time. But once I paid off my credit card debt, and was just left with my student loans, I really had to sit with the numbers. My student loans have been at a 0% interest rate since 2020. 0%. If I were to be throwing money at these student loans in an effort to pay them off, it would strictly be an emotional decision. And I can't let my emotions run the show, especially when I'm trying to become work optional in the next 7 years. I think there's been a lot of pressure to become debt free, especially with all of the creators and their success stories. But I just don't feel shame around it. I can't afford to feel any shame around it. And I also don't feel behind. I feel very much aligned with what I'm working towards. I know what I'm optimizing for, and that's just what it is. Now, if the interest rate does increase, I'll have to revisit this decision. But 0%, I'm not worried about it at all. Like, not even the least bit. Let me know your thoughts. Would you pay off your student loans to be debt free, or would you prioritize investing